If you're watching and offended by anything said, we are just joking. Though spark up or pour up, this content should be consumed while you live. And if you're still mad, that's okay too. Enjoy the show.
BB had to do it to him.
With the West Coast all stars, the team starstruck. Touch one of my youngest nigga, you could die thuggin'. I just want the hit, but I don't really mind fucking. Spent my 100 in the mall and couldn't find nothing. Wasn't shit.
You ain't got no chance. Snipers on the roof when we get more bins. It's like a chess game the way I set it up. It's the reason why it's just my brothers. I don't do no friends. Like to slide down blocks and wet them up. You wanna know if I like you, bitch? Put this dicky on my mouth. Mama told me don't, but I still kept blicking the house. The way I beat niggas up, they'll think Tyson back. Run up on the nigga with the Glock, call that life attack.
Where's the word?
What it do? I'm back. We are back.
We are back.
We are back. After a long time. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Life been lifing.
For real.
But we here. Big shout out to Jordan. You know what I'm saying? We going back to back on this thing today. Shaq and Kobe. Treacherous twins. You know. Dynamic duo type shit. I ain't gonna lie, we got a really good pod for y'all too, bro. I didn't want to come back, so I had shit to talk about. I got hella shit to talk about. And I did announce it last pod, because we had a lot going on last pod, where he was here. But Jordan is also an official member of the BTW pod, so let's give it up for him, bro. Always. Damn, how we want to start this off today, bro? Should we start this off with a shot, bro?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Hey,
for sure.
I don't know how to speak French, but we know how to speak Espanol. You know what I'm saying? For sure. We gotta bless it.
Wait, hold up. You gotta show me your shot glass, dude.
It's my little shot glass I stole from LA. Feel me? Hey.
This man crazy. Hey, peep the shirt and then peep the shot glass. I think this man got an obsession, bro. I think he got an obsession.
Bro, it's a healthy obsession, bro.
It is a healthy one.
What Sean Kingston say? Beautiful girls.
What you say after that? That's why it would never work.
Suicidal.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry, bro. I didn't bring you a shot glass, bro.
I'm unprepared. I should have brought my own. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sorry,
but it's
bro.
Okay. We're gonna watercolor here.
I texted you about a laptop and everything, but the shot glass, bro.
Cheers.
But to be honest, the shot glass was a last minute. That was a last minute addition. To be honest, I was walking out the door and I was like, "Damn, I should get a shot glass, bro."
You gotta get sponsored, bro. How you had that introduction for this shit? You gotta get sponsored.
Man, we don't got no questions for y'all today. I mean, we do, but we don't really got like them type of questions for y'all.
It's a lot of opinionated stuff.
It's a lot of opinionated shit. Where do we want to start, bro? Do we want to start with what's going on in the world? We want to start with the Instagram, current events, or just straight topics?
Let's start current events, bro.
Let's do that. Let's go. You know we got to get straight into it, bro. It's a rap civil war going on right now. We got Jizzy, Drake, Future.
Who would have thought, bro? Like, who would have thought these niggas was beefing for real?
I ain't gonna lie, I had no idea, but these niggas like beef like for real. Like they said this been going on for a minute.
So I didn't know that in Drake's last album he was dissing him for real in a lot of this. Well, I think there's like 2 or 3 songs.
That's what they said.
And then also what I actually peeped on Twitter the other day, bro. There's some songs even before the recent album. Her loss that he was dissing, like there's some little subliminals that kind of made sense to their situation.
Before her loss?
Bro, I wish I knew the song, bro.
Cause I know they did What Would Pluto Do? Mm-hmm. Which kind of, I mean, the title, What Would Pluto Do?
Yeah, I thought it was a shout out.
I thought it was a shout out for sure.
The whole time it was a diss.
They say, what else they say was a diss? More M's, they say he was dissing them on that.
And I heard For All the Dogs, he was going crazy on niggas. You listen to the Tupac, right?
No, not the 2-pack. The follow up he did after the album, right? Where he had that. Where he had that stories about my brother. Mm-hmm. They said that was a diss to Kendrick and Future or some shit like that. Like he said, he was just telling them all types of shit. And I was like, damn.
Oh, the whole time I was over here thinking Future just was.
But I thought that
shooting
was
strays.
But I thought Drake and Future were locked in, bro.
Yeah, nah. We ain't gonna get the album again, bro.
We don't need that album. What a Time to Be Alive was not that great.
That's a hot take, bro.
Sorry. We had it was a really great moment. What a great moment to be alive.
I ain't gonna lie, maybe I'm biased. I went to that concert back when that was popping.
Okay. And
I ain't gonna lie, that concert was jumping.
For sure.
But that's the only concert I've been to, so. Yeah, I need to go to more concerts in my life, bro. I
ain't gonna lie, me too, bro. Me too, bro. But nah, the rap civil war. Who do you have winning out of this, bro? Like, who do you have coming out of this, bro?
Are we talking about the teams? Because I know we put Drake and Cole versus...
Well, it's Drake, Cole...
versus Kendrick and Future. But are we doing individuals or are we doing those teams type shit? Because if we doing teams, I ain't gonna lie, it's Drake and Cole. By far.
By far? Alright, so individual, you got Future and... Metro? That's what you're saying? Like, if it was individual, it would change?
If it was an individual, I'd probably go, Cole. Just Cole, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you think Cole's that bold, bro? I really have a fear that Cole is just like, not that he's like too pussy to respond, but like
he gonna take the high road.
Yeah, bro. Like he be too good.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And I don't need that, bro.
But I thought Kendrick. If we would have known like all these disses was at Kendrick, I would have think he would take the high road. Honestly, with the hiatus,
we've never seen Kendrick take the high road though. Like, every time we seen Kendrick...
the nigga disappeared for years, bruh.
Yeah, but you have to think about it. When we see Kendrick, bruh, like... You heard that Control diss, right? Yeah. You heard that Control, bruh. That's, like... Kendrick has never been the type just to shut up, bruh. Ever. He's always been like, bro, I'm better than you niggas, but I'm gonna call y'all niggas out.
Yeah.
Nobody has said nothing to him, though. Because nobody, like, took him seriously. Like, that nigga just talking. You know, he just, like, being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? But now, he's like, nah, fuck y'all niggas, bro. Like, it's just me, bro. And that's a lot to say from a nigga who been gone for a while.
Nigga said, fuck the big three.
It's just big me. I'm waiting for Drake. I got him on the timetable.
He was supposed to come out yesterday. No, 2 days
on
ago.
That feature.
He did.
But they said they couldn't clear it. Because Kendrick dropped the diss, and I think he was trying to diss him back on that shit, and they couldn't clear whatever he was trying to do in time. But Drake,
I was looking forward to that. I ain't gonna lie.
Drake, you told Meek you waited 4 days, nigga. Where y'all at?
Where you at,
nigga? I waited a week.
This has been more than a week, brother.
Nigga, where you at? Come on, bruh.
You can't have us waiting too long. Bro.
You can't have us waiting too long, bruh. I need you to flame this nigga.
So you didn't answer the question though. Who is your? Let's go team and individual. Who you taking?
All right. This is very interesting for me because back when Drake had his beef with Meek Mill, I was a big Meek Mill fan, and I was on Meek Mill's side.
Who won that battle? Actually, real quick.
Drake won.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, I'm not ashamed, bro. You know, yeah. Drake won. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. Is that a world tour? Is that your girl tour? Like, you killed my nigga, bro.
I'm trying to see if he's gonna be biased or not.
Nah. I'm not biased, bro.
I know.
Okay. I'm not biased.
I gotta test the waters a couple times.
Nah, Drake won that. But I will say, if niggas heard War Pain, Meek Mill flamed that ass up on War Pain. I don't know. What the fuck?
What?
Turn on light. Clip. Is it motion activated? Yeah, no, that beef was hard for me, bro. But in this beef, I'm gonna go with Drake. If Drake do what Drake do, bro.
Yeah.
I don't need him to do that shit he did with Pusha T. where he bowed out, talking
true.
about something. I was going to a really disrespectful place. I ain't trying to hear that shit, bro.
Go there.
Rap been dead. These bitches been out here acting like they run shit. They been out here trying to beef with each other, but they been too scary to get in the booth or even get in the streets and squabble. I need that real hip hop back, Drake. I need you to come back and I need you to diss all these niggas. Cole, I need you to get off that humble shit and I need you to diss these niggas too. I ain't trying to hear all that introspective middle child shit. Nah, nigga, you been out here popping your shit, doing more features, going at niggas' heads, telling us you're the best or you're one of the best. Nigga, now it's time to show us. Nigga, it's wartime. Where your fucking sword at, nigga? It's time to go to battle. This is how niggas earn their legacy. This is how niggas prove they the best. By going at niggas.
That's true.
Nobody remembers the niggas that don't ever get in the streets and get their hands dirty, bruh.
Fuck the high road. That's
Nigga, bruh.
Fuck the high road.
Bruh. I'm real old school with my rap, bruh. 50 Cent beef with the whole entire industry, bruh. Got shot 9 times.
He's still here.
Nigga, fuck still here. He dropped one of the best hip hop albums, arguably, of all time after that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I need niggas to be on that wave.
Well, now that we on this topic, what's the album review? What you give it? What you think? What's your favorite songs?
I give it a B plus. A. You?
I give it A minus.
Okay. A minus is fair. My favorite songs.
It's gonna have to be. So my favorite song personally was the song with Rick Ross. I love
that song. I love that song.
Future's second verse in that song, it was gold.
I love that song.
That was money. Also, of course, the song with Kendrick. That's probably like a classic, honestly. Or will be.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because I think it caught everybody by surprise. A lot of people was like, Kendrick's on this motherfucker, and then he went crazy with his verse, and Future did too. And the
Future, bruh. We'll talk about that in a second. But
I know what you finna talk about too.
This album was very good. We Don't Trust You starting it off, very good. Then it goes into Young Metro. Young Metro is a good song. That's that song I told you that got the Weeknd in the back.
Yeah.
That's a good song. Type Shit and Claustrophobic. I mean, they alright.
It's cool.
Like That is like that. Cinderella with Travis Scott.
That's some chill shit. That's on some like smoke session. Like,
that's a feature I didn't know I needed.
Yeah.
Featuring Travis Scott. I didn't know. Running Out of Time. Fire. Mm-hmm. Fried is like, I gotta be in the club to hear Fried or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Everyday Hustle classic. Mm-hmm. That give me like some Everyday Hustle kind of give me like.
Also, to ask a question, bro, because now that we on this song, why is a lot of niggas not like Drake though? Because Rick Ross even kind of.
We gonna get into that. Like, I'm gonna tell you about that.
You know something?
I know a little something.
Okay.
Hey, I stay up late night and I do research, bro. You feel me? Like. I really do my research on this type of shit, you feel me? But Everyday Hustle is what I was finna say was, it give me that Drake and Ross feel though. It give me that, it's kind of like Future was like, hey, I see what you be doing with Rick Ross, bruh. I can make a record like that too, bruh. Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, he did. And everything else after that is cool, it's just icing on the cake, but it's a really good album. Now, why these rappers are not fucking with Drake? I ain't gonna lie, Ross might not be fucking with Drake because I don't know if you saw
the baby mama shit. Yeah.
No, his ex that he just left. The baby mama shit, yeah, because the baby mama said he was pillow talking. But the ex that he just was with, he broke up with her, and Drake just personally invited her to his show.
I thought that was the baby mama.
No, that was the bitch. That was the ex. So, I mean, if you break up, if you break up with your shorty. And your homeboy, you're supposed to be homeboy, invite her to the show for free. And I think she got like 3 tickets. So she got in for free and she brought 2 of her friends, bruh.
And she went.
Bruh. Fuck my bitch, why don't you, bruh? Like, that's damn near what he did, bruh. He could have fucked that nigga bitch, bruh. Drake, but they say that Drake.
Who was talking about? Who would have thought Rick Ross and fucking Drake would be sharing bitches?
All these niggas share bitches.
I mean, yeah, but like, let's look at them individually.
All these niggas share bitches, bro.
I bet.
It don't matter what you look like.
But it's because of this.
No, for sure.
But I'm just saying, Rick Ross looked like a motherfucking.
The same hoes that Sauce Walker hit Drake can hit, bruh.
Yeah.
Like, bruh. She wasn't even all that, bruh. Like, there's been badder bitches in the game than Rick Ross's bitch that he just had, bruh. So it's like, all it take is Rick Ross drop me, Drake DM me some free tickets. Oh, nigga, I'm there. But no, we gotta start talking about Future, bruh.
And being the top artist?
For sure.
Yeah. I think in this generation especially.
But like when we have a conversation of top rappers, bro,
like all time.
No. Like for like who's running it right now?
Yeah.
I feel like people always say like Drake, Kendrick, Cole.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it for real.
Yeah, that's your top 3.
That's who you could argue is like definitive. Like nobody could top them niggas because they sell the most.
Yeah. And
they make the most money in this shit in terms of rap. But I want to add Future to that list, bro. I think Future has deserved it. I think that he has more consistent body of work than almost anybody in the game.
I don't think he tops anybody in the top 3, but I think he is up there.
You don't think he tops Cole or Kendrick? I ain't gonna lie. I get them niggas out of here for Future. Cole and Kendrick, I get them niggas the fuck out of here for.
Okay. Here's my complaint about Future though. Here's my only complaint.
Okay.
I think this nigga sings about 3 different things. Fucking bitches, shooting some niggas, or drugs.
That's cool.
So for me as a person that listens, I'm a big person on lyrics, bro. So like on some deep shit, like I was listening to when I listened to Like That, for example, right?
Like this?
Yeah, for sure. When I listened to Like That, for example, like that nigga Kendrick, his lyrics meant something. Obviously, he was dissing somebody who was going at somebody, but like they was deep.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I feel like Future has some like. Oh, okay, like that was catchy, or okay, like that was well put together.
Okay.
But I'm talking about like for me personally, as a
saying.
person that listens to music, I like lyrics better. So like
I see what you're saying.
Kendrick, J. Cole, Drake, like they all got something deeper, like, and they all sing about different shit. I feel like Cole sings about different shit for sure. I think he's versatile. He tells a story, but also he can switch it up and do some other things too. So that's just my preference. You know what I'm saying?
I can feel you on that.
But I fuck with Future. I mean, for sure.
I think. Lyrics, I won't disagree with you. Lyrics, yes, them niggas are better. But in terms of artistry, I don't know. I haven't heard of Kendrick since Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And I'm not no Black Israelite. I don't like that shit. All that fucking Malcolm X shit that he's preaching.
Don't move you.
That shit don't move me, bro. That shit is ass to me, bro. I can't bump that shit in the car, bro. Like, I gotta go, like, you have to be in a moment for that album, damn near, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like Kanye's album, bro. Like, I'm not sitting up here bumping Kanye Donda or Kanye Out West album.
I didn't even listen to Kanye shit, bro.
I feel like you don't like Kanye that much, so.
I like the old Kanye.
He cool, too. But the new Kanye is something to appreciate. Hey, he was slick with it.
Yeah. Can't explain. Next one, so Big Sean's new song.
I listened to it this morning. I'll say that. It was fire.
It was fire, you said.
It was fire. Have you listened to it?
I have.
You don't think it was fire?
I don't think it was fire. I don't think it was stick. I think it's something that's like, that's cool though.
Okay. I give you that. I give you that. It's cool though.
I think there's certain songs that will have some longevity, right? Like, that'll stick. I don't think that's one of them. That's just me.
No, I don't think that it'll have longevity or a stick.
I thought it was decent.
Really, I'm just what was we talking about? No, Big Sean. Big Sean. There has been a discourse lately about Big Sean not being a good rapper.
That's not true.
That's not true at all.
True. You know, since it's the next topic a little bit, but I kind of want to. It's gonna help Big Sean.
It. Go ahead.
Look, so when we was talking about that Bryson Tiller, the not the new song that came out on Apple Music, but the ones that were on SoundCloud. That's kind of undercovered. By the way, if y'all ain't heard, go on Bryson Tiller's SoundCloud.
He's been going crazy.
Gems in there.
He's been going crazy.
But there's a song also with Big Sean featured in that motherfucker.
I think I know what you're talking about.
He was going crazy.
Yeah, but like, Big Sean can rap.
Of course he can. Yeah.
I just think that he gets excluded because people like to get on him because he excluded from the big three because he had a chance to be in the big three. I think that he gets excluded from the big three for 3 reasons. 1, It's because his relationship with Janae Aiko. When he got into a relationship with her, he stopped dropping music. He wanted to be, you know what happens when you get in a relationship with a bitch. You start like.
I think he, in that moment though, he was looked at differently. Like he was like, there's also the shit with Ariana Grande. Where he was like, that stuff that was.
But he was doing good with Ariana Grande.
No, I know, but then like he double dipped.
Yeah, but he was doing good with Janae too, bro.
I'm not saying he was doing bad. What I'm saying is that I think there's something that kind of overshadowed his music in a way. It was like
it's his relationship.
Yeah, people on the outside were looking at him different because it was like
because he didn't want to drop music. He just wanted to be booed up in the house with Janae Aiko and work on their spiritual journey. So, all right, bro. It's niggas out here doing some shit. We gonna take a break from you. And then, I think his albums weren't good after Dark Sky Paradise.
He did have a bad album, I remember.
I ain't gonna lie. That Detroit shit, it was all right, but it didn't move me for real.
I know the new Detroit.
That's what I'm talking about. The one he released not too long ago.
Well, I'm just talking about, like, Detroit rap in general.
Oh,
like,
okay.
That new kind of style.
I'm tired of it, to be honest. Yeah. I feel like we played it out.
Okay.
I feel like us as Oaklanders, bruh. Like, bruh, we've been listening to the Detroit, Chicago. Like, we've been listening to all them niggas rap scene for a minute now, bruh. We started with Rio, and now we're all the way at V's, bruh.
Yeah.
And my God, what the decline has been, bruh. Yeah. I thought that we were in some low places when Y and J just kept getting on the record saying, yeah, and all this other type of shit.
He had like two good songs, bro.
Who, V's?
No, Y&J.
No, I'm not saying Y&J is. Well, I'm saying he's bad, but he does have some good songs.
Yeah. I said two. I didn't say so. That's it.
Well, I don't know. I'm just, V's is terrible though.
Yeah, bro.
I've tried. I can't get with it. I can't.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's just like
I think personally, I think he probably has like 3 good songs.
V's?
one more over Y&J.
I won't even give him one.
I don't.
I've never heard a single V
I've been
song
having trouble getting into him too. I've
never heard one that I like.
It's not sticking.
It's not sticking.
Some people went to his concert recently too. He had a concert out in the Bay. I was surprised.
Did y'all even understand what he was saying? Like, did y'all even understand the words, bro?
There's somebody that's very close to both of us that's gonna be really mad at what you're saying right now. So I want you to keep going.
I know.
This is very funny.
I know. I tell them all the time. I tell them all the time that nigga's ass, bro. Yeah, Visa's not it. The Detroit rap scene is running out. I guess we kind of got into Bryson Tiller. I can't wait for the album. That shit, Calypso, that shit's on repeat.
Yeah, shit.
For sure. Damn, now it's time to get into some hard shit, bro. It's time to get into some. Time to get into the real shit, bro. Diddy House got raided for the Freako.
That shit is crazy. I don't even know where to start with that one.
I don't know either, bro.
You think that shit connected to the Epstein list and all that other shit? They said the Epstein list is supposed to come out.
I think that, but it's not because it has like high value members on here. I mean, on there, bro. So like they won't release that shit. There's gonna be high value
members on this shit too. On this piece.
Yeah, but they'll probably tuck it like they did with the Epstein. Yeah. I think that what they do is like.
Hey, you think LeBron on that motherfucker?
No. I saw that shit. I don't think he's on that shit. I think a lot of people right now are starting to try to like find like dirt on LeBron.
Yeah.
Or like trying to find like a chink in his armor. Like even that shit with Savannah that they just did like not too long ago.
Yeah,
bro.
with the whole like he was talking to the owner and stuff.
Yeah, like bro. Like
I will say though.
Nah, he was getting his shit off. But
I heard some. Wait, I'm just gonna leave it at this. I heard some shit like in the basketball community. Like I heard some shit about him. I'm gonna tell you later, but I'm not gonna tell it right here.
Okay.
I heard some shit though.
Ooh.
Or Diddy shit. So.
Yo, that shit was crazy, bro.
I literally got his sons, but then obviously they released them. But like,
I literally was at work watching the live stream just happen, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I thought they were fucking with me at first, bro.
This nigga ran.
Yeah,
like that's funny. That's kind of honestly. There's probably some sick shit that's not even funny going on behind closed doors, but the fact that this nigga flew.
But you
right on time.
But you heard what he did, right? Because he didn't really fight on time. So his plane he has his own plane, right?
Right.
He let Young Miami and her friends take that plane out in vacation. So they were like, Diddy's plane has just landed and he's not on it. That was them on the plane. They took that plane and he went to Miami and he had a charter plane waiting because he was gonna go somewhere else. He was gonna do the like 1-2 fake on them niggas. But then they put up to Miami and they was like, not so fast, nigga. Yeah. We need your shit, bruh. Cause I think they took like his like phone and shit that he had him on the phone.
Camera footage, hella shit.
But it's bad, bruh. They saying like, I don't know if you know who Stevie J is. They saying niggas like Stevie J,
niggas
gay. All types of stuff, bruh.
Someone posted a video. I just seen it this morning. Some like workout dude out in Miami, bruh.
He going down.
He posted, but it was Diddy and Stevie J in the video.
Oh yeah. I saw that shit too. Cause they out together right now amidst all this shit.
How they out though? Like,
what you mean? Diddy ain't locked up yet.
I know, but like,
it's just not a good look. But I mean, hey,
man, take Diddy, give us back Anthem.
Yes.
Please.
Yes. Yeah, that shit is crazy. Diddy's going down for sure. It's over for Bad Boy Entertainment, bruh.
He said Suge told him something too. Like, he kind of warned him about this shit coming up.
People tried to warn this nigga, bruh. Yeah. Bro, once Cassie filed a lawsuit against this nigga and said all that foul shit in there, he was cooked, nigga. There was nothing we could do to bring this nigga back, bruh.
That's facts.
But I'm still gonna bump that music. He just released the album. That shit was fire. I can't lie.
You still bumping R. Kelly? So.
Oh, I'm for sure bumping R. Kelly. I'm stepping in the name of love every day.
Wasn't we just singing his shit on we went to go to karaoke the other day, or like?
Oh yeah, shit. Bro. I'm still bumping R. Kelly. I'm still bumping. I'm still watching the Cosby Show. I'm still watching A Different World. I'm still bumping Tory.
We know who they are outside, but
I'm still bumping Trey.
Is the classics, man.
Still bumping Trey songs. All them niggas, bruh.
But Diddy's going down.
Yes.
Point blank simple.
Diddy is going down.
Do you really want to talk about that shit after that? Because that shit was ass. I think.
No, it's ass. But I want to ask you, like, so Lil Baby released a snippet. And that shit was ass. That shit was straight ass. But I want to ask you, like, do you think that he can get it back? Like, do you think that Lil Baby can honestly get it back? Because he's been dropping ass snippets for a minute now. Mm-hmm. His last project wasn't received the best. Every time he do a feature, niggas is like, bruh, like, why is this nigga on this song, bruh? Like, Lil Baby had a fall from grace. And I'm not gonna lie, the streets is quiet, and nobody's gonna say it, but Lil Durk is in the same position.
He is.
If Lil Durk don't drop no hot shit, he gonna be right where Lil Baby is.
He dropping like one good song every album.
Yes. Well, no. The album he dropped previously, that was a bad album. The album before that was good, because that was 722, I think, or some shit like that.
Was that what happened to Virgil?
Yeah. After that, that's when he released that Almost Healed or some shit like that had All My Life. Yeah. That shit is ass. Yeah. But they in the same position. But what I want to...
Country song on that motherfucker too?
That was on 722. But that shit was fire. With Morgan Wallen, that shit was fire. But I think he collaborated with Morgan Wallen again on this last one. I don't know. I haven't listened to it as much. I gave it a first listen and I was like, I'm good. But I wanted to ask you, could they get it back?
Durk and Baby, I want to agree with you on that. Kind of emphasize that. Can he come back? I think he could, but he has to change his flow for real. Like,
but he been trying. Like in that snippet, that sounded like a changed flow. It just don't sound like it's hidden, bruh. Like.
Yeah, change it again, brother.
Okay. And in that snippet, you saw he painted his nails.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
Like, what's going on with that, bro?
Let's talk about that for real, because, like, a lot of predominant people is doing that. Like,
and you saw that nigga in NFL. He just got that NIL deal. To
the college player?
Yep, to paint his nails. And he's endorsed by them.
So, like, I don't get the trend. I don't understand it. I have had people close to me do that shit, and even when they explain it to me, it's kind of like
why? Like I still don't get it.
But for just the norm, bro. Like honestly, being a masculine man, like that's not it, bro. Like
could you look the other way because, like the college guy, for instance, could you look the other way because he's getting a bag from it?
No, I'm gonna still look at you different as a person because. Of course, like, you're going to be advertised and promoted for what you do, or like your stage, like you're a professional athlete or you're like a artist or like whatever it is, you're gonna get the people are gonna reach out to you and give you that platform just cause. But like, it's your choice if you want that to be your image. Like for example, like AD and his unibrow, like that was an image for him. Like he used it for promoting anything, like sales and whatever he was, whatever it was for. Nike, he didn't work on Nike, but anything he was like promoting. So it's just like, I don't know. For a unibrow, I can be known for a unibrow. I don't know, you getting bag, whatever. Even though it's ugly, I'd never get a unibrow. But like, painting your nails is different. That's weird to me. So, all right. So we had a dark humor section.
Let me take a shot before we get into this.
Yeah,
Man, you ain't taking no shot, bro. I'm 2 shots in, bro.
Hold on.
I'm 2 shots in,
I took
bro.
the first one with you, blood.
I know. I'm saying you gotta catch up, bro. I'm 2 shots in, bro. I'm finna take another one, so I'm 3 shots in.
That's one. We even.
But go ahead. No chase.
I'm gonna tell a dark humor joke. We're gonna see if Jalen laughs.
Oh, I'm gonna look up something too, bro. I want to get on this good fun.
All right. I know. Anybody that loves dark humor,
I want to get it on this good fun, bro.
All right. So while you look them up, I'm gonna just
go ahead, bro. Do your thing.
So here's the first one. I caught my friend the other day writing a suicide note. So I had to let him know that he misspelled useless.
Okay, that was light. That was a warm up.
All right, so the doctor said, I have some good news and some bad news. The patient said, what's the good news? Doc said, the good news is that you have 2 days to live. The patient said, oh shit, what's the bad news? Doc said, I couldn't get in touch with you 2 days ago.
Nah, that was a good one, man. That was a good one.
All right, I don't know, I'm kind of scared to tell this one.
Go ahead, bro. Hey, we ain't getting canceled, bro. Pay attention to the intro.
This is for shits and giggles. Usain Bolt is proof that black people are evolving to outrun police bullets.
Him and Shikari, bro.
Alright, why can't foster kids play baseball?
What's up?
Because they don't know where home is.
Damn, bro. I was trying to think of it too, bro.
Why do black people have nightmares?
What's up?
They shot the last person that had a dream.
That's crazy, bruh. But I got one.
Good.
All right. Why is being married worse than having to go to work?
Why is being married? Oh, why?
Because at work, at least there's a chance you'll get a new boss.
That's fucked up. Why can't Michael Jackson go 500 meters within a school?
Why?
Because he's dead.
Bro, I thought it had something to do with all them like Neverland Ranch. No, not MJ, bro.
Alright, a black man, a Mexican man, and a Puerto Rican man are all in the car. Who's driving?
The police.
Damn it. You just see that one or something?
I'm a pretty funny guy, man.
You just knew. That's all the ones I had.
Bro, fuck, bro.
That's funny.
Why are all these the same, bro?
That's why, bro. I didn't even find any on there.
You went to
TikTok.
I said toxic.
Whoa, TikTok.
Hey, at least y'all know the liquor hitting right now, bro. Here go TikTok right here.
TikTok.
Continue as a guest.
You don't have a TikTok still, do you?
I do. I just don't be on it like that. I'll be on it to post some promotional
jokes
content.
I'm going to hell for. I'm so sick of Mexican and black jokes. Once you've heard Juan, you've heard Jamal. Why can't orphans play baseball? They don't know where home is.
Okay.
You know, Asians are such bad drivers that I'm starting to think Pearl Harbor was an accident. A washing machine and an 18-year-old. I can put a load in the washing machine without following me around for 3 months saying it loves me. A woman has 5 children who all look alike. She names each of them Jerome. How does she tell them apart? Their last names. What's better than winning a silver medal at the Paralympics? Being able to walk. How are Pink Floyd and Princess Diana similar? Both of their last big hits were The Wall. So I asked my North Korean friend how his life was going. He said, "Can't complain." I held the door for an Asian man today. He said, "Thank you." So I punched him in the throat. How dare he bring up Pearl Harbor like that? What is the worst thing you can do to a blind man? Leave the plunger in the toilet. Save these jokes for later. I dare you. Jokes I'm gonna help.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. This nigga just...
Nah, the plunger.
What do you throw a racist when he's drowning?
What I want, you.
His wife and kids.
That's crazy. That was crazy.
All right, so that was the dark humor. I got a question. I have a couple answers for this question.
Okay.
I hope you do too. What's the craziest reason somebody cut you off or you cut somebody off?
You know, we were just talking about this the other day, and I told you I was gonna think on it.
And you didn't think on it, huh?
But I could get some. Hold on. You go.
I've been cut off because I knew somebody, but I wasn't even acquainted with them. Like I wasn't even like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, do you know this person? Yeah. How do you know him? Oh, like, you know, just mutuals. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know him for real, but I just know of them.
For knowing somebody is crazy though.
Yeah. A couple of days, like no text back and shit, and I was like, what's going on?
And she told you it was because you knew that. Was it a nigga or a bitch?
A nigga.
She used to fuck with the nigga?
But it's like, oh, like I don't want to, you know, step on toes. I don't know him though.
Well, I mean, yeah, I get it. I don't get her thing, but she could have still fucked with my nigga, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
She could. Are y'all bros? Like, are you and a nigga bros?
Nah.
Oh yeah, she could have still fucked with my nigga, bro. She probably was still in love with the nigga or still fucking with the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I think.
And she didn't want nobody that kind of knew him to know.
Another reason to this question is like, there's been some shit I've been cut off for, and I probably don't even know the real reason. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, like.
Yeah. The real reasons, like they
weird.
didn't give you one at all, or they gave you like a reason, but you don't think it was real.
Yeah, that's one of those situations. I don't think that was the real situation. Like I think it was a deeper.
It was something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
But but I'm saying that's what I was told. So even with what I was told, it was kind of like, really?
Yeah.
I just remember something.
Huh.
Bro, I had a girl, bro, just talking, and she got in my bed with like her outside clothes on, like under the covers and everything.
Oh no!
But then like for real, like it was her first time at the crib, so.
But that means that she was doing it in her crib.
That's what I'm saying. No, but look, look where I was going with this. It was her first time in my crib, and then she laid up, you know, like I just said, outside clothes on, got comfortable and fell asleep. But it wasn't supposed to be like a sleepover type of event, you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't supposed to be like a...
Yeah. Like it was supposed to be like you get up and leave, you know what I'm saying? Like
you're supposed to be here for an hour or less. That's what type of
shit
it was supposed to be on, and it wasn't. Fell asleep. I had to wake her up like 30 minutes later and be like, bro, it's time to go.
Damn.
Hit the road, Jack.
I think the craziest reason I ever cut off a bitch is she didn't know how to cook. She didn't know how to cook an egg.
Okay, an egg is crazy.
She didn't know how to cook.
I was about to say you don't know how to cook, but
what that mean?
We supposed to all know how to cook.
No. So we can all learn how to cook. That's cool. I'm good on breakfast. You know what I'm saying? But once we get to dinner and shit like that, I need a woman to cook me some dinner and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to cook. I pay for all the, you know what I'm saying? I go out in this world, I make money. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, I pay for all the ingredients you got to cook for and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how to cook. You know how to cook. That's a strength that you're giving me that I'm taking from you. You know what I'm saying?
I know how to cook, but I like to know how to cook to take care of myself. Now, if I'm in the presence of a woman and we all like chilling, actually still I might cook, honestly. But That's just me. I don't know. But I've lived by myself for 2 years of my life. And even now, I'm not living by myself. But it's like, I'm still not a cook. Like, I feel like that's essential. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Because I can't, but also with me, I'm an athlete that's trying to gain weight and, you know what I'm saying, get to a regimen. But that's another thing within it. Like, I have to eat. I can't wait on nobody to cook for me.
Yeah. And I think that that's very valuable to have. I live my life off of fast food and you know, home cooked meals here and there. Maybe a couple, you know.
But she gotta have to cook. She gonna have to cook.
She gonna have to cook. I shouldn't even be in the frozen food aisle once I get married. Unless we like picking up some like frozen chicken or like some frozen shrimp, you know what I'm saying? Like
you're not cooking that even when you bring it back home?
No. I'll help you. You know what I'm saying? If you need some help in the kitchen, I'll help you out real quick, you know, smack on that booty real quick.
What about barbecue? You expect her to barbecue too?
No, I can grill. Yeah. You cook the regular household food. When it's time for the men to go out there,
I can get with that.
I grill.
I can get with that. I was about to say, you can't have your girl on the grill.
No. Yeah, facts. You can't have your girl on the grill. That's nah. That's a bad look right there.
You can't even touch the spatula.
That's no bueno. Well, I mean, if she want to flip a couple patties, that's cool, mamas. Go ahead, flip a couple patties. But
they gonna look at me weird, bro.
No, like I'm over there cooking and she just come over, oh babe, you know, you need some help, you know, just cute, you know, she flip a couple patties, but then after that, get out my way, you know what I'm saying? Like, just make her feel like she did something, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
that's crazy how like talking about cutting somebody off turned into that, but that was a valuable conversation.
All right, for sure.
Well, leads us to the next question. Do you have so actually to give some context into this question, you know how on TikTok they have them like speed dating things? Let me say something first off. I don't really support those. Those speed are kind of weird. Them like, you know those YouTube channels where they be speed dating, they like pop your balloon,
yeah. That's just for show though. It's for show. You can't meet no good people off there.
Facts. I think it's childish, all that shit. But on that show, we talked about this in the smoke session. It was like Nardo Wick or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Where the girl's like, you don't do drugs, like you're boring, or you don't drink or whatever. So do you have to do drugs to be considered not boring? I think you can be sober and have a good old time.
I think you can be sober, have a good time. Drugs definitely, me personally, make things a lot more fun. Just because I like to smoke. I'm a big pothead, and I don't mind a little alcohol, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes alcohol, you know. Sometimes, hey.
It hits the spot.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think that you need those things to turn up. I don't think that it makes you more lame or anything. You know, everybody got their vices. Everybody got their own prerogative.
Actually, let me ask a different question for you. If you were dating a girl.
Right? She wouldn't be the girl for me if she said that shit out of her mouth.
If she said, I don't drink or smoke?
Oh, if she said she don't drink or smoke, that's fine.
It's not.
That's actually.
It's not gonna turn you off.
No, that's actually. I don't want to say more ladylike, but it's more like. Yeah, I don't know. It wouldn't turn me off though. Like, I don't necessarily look for a woman to be smoking and drinking, anyways. But
yeah,
if you want to smoke, you a pothead. That's cool. I'll take you how you are.
Do you think that would affect you in any other way? Like as far as like being the pothead you are.
Yeah. Only because like I smoke a lot, and like if I'm with a girl, like smoking together is like kind of like hanging out. Like we kind of like would do that. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go out to smoke, are you just gonna sit here? Are you gonna want to smoke with me? You're just gonna sit there in the car and just get contact high? All that type of shit matter. Or are you gonna be the type of girl that's gonna be like, I don't really like you smoking as much. You should try to like take it back a little, or you should try to do this. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that.
Okay, I've been with a girl one time where she was not a smoker, kind of a drinker, but not really. And I felt like whenever I smoke or do some shit like that and come back around her, it would be like, I don't know, I'd be like, not ashamed, but like, she'd just be like, oh, you're high. Like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't like when people point out I'm high when I'm high already. Or like, when I do certain stuff, like funny shit or dumb shit, like, cause you're high, or like, okay, bro, I know what I am. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is for shits and giggles. I'm chilling, but like, don't. I feel like when you point it out, it's like you're in a different state than I am. You know what I'm saying?
Stop sniffling like that, bro. Go behind the wall if you gonna do that type of shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta go pee real quick.
Do your thing. Cut, clip. You gotta stop sniffling and shit like that, bro. All I'm gonna hear is.
We can get into your topics, bro.
Alright, give me 1 second. Well, I guess I can get some. Are there male leaders? I mean, are there leaders in male friend groups?
Yes, 100%. Why do I feel that way? Because I feel like there's always like friends have their roles, kind of like a team, low key. Like for me, my friend group, I'm kind of the person that like plans a lot of shit, makes everybody happen, initiates everybody. Like I'll make the group chat.
That's so crazy that you say that, bro.
Why?
Because in our respective friend group, you don't plan nothing that you're supposed to plan.
I don't.
It don't be nothing planned that you're supposed to plan, bro. We leave it up to Jordan, bro, and it'd be like,
wait, time out. They said for me to plan a cabin trip. I think that's a big...
They said, nah, I ain't gonna lie. We've had like we've had 2 or 3 trips. One I didn't even know about till it was done. We've had 2 or 3 trips in the work that didn't fall through.
What 2 to 3 trips? I don't know about one.
So we had Tahoe.
Okay, that's the one I know about.
And we had Vegas. Maybe not Vegas. Maybe it was Sacramento. Shit. So male leaders in friend groups. We do believe there's male leaders in friend groups. We all have a role. You have a role you were talking about.
Yeah. So you in friend groups, you always have a role. Like for me, my role, I feel like I'm the initiator. I kind of like make shit happen. And then also like my other homie, like he keeps everybody together in the friend group. I feel like he's like the
glue.
Yeah, the glue, like the Yoda type of nigga.
The Yoda.
And then we have another person that like brings everything to the table. So he's the person that like, you know, he works at a dispensary or used to. So like he has a plug within that. So you know what I'm saying? Like if we need weed, if we need something, like he brings it. And if we go on trips, like he's the one that like, okay, you can get it from here, or like I got you. Like I can plug you with it. And then we all kick it like that. Like I feel like there's people that bring good time. Like when me and my niggas went to Houston, there's somebody that has all the plans, the connections. There's somebody that like makes the plans fun, and then there's the 2 other niggas that like one got to drive and BDD and like, you know what I'm saying, hold this all together. The oldest nigga usually, and then the other nigga kind of like the, you know what I'm saying, hey bro, you fucking up right now. Hold everybody accountable, like the HR nigga. The HR nigga in the friend group. Hey bro, you know what I'm saying, like you kind of crashing out right now.
I never took this shot.
And I'm on 3. I'm ahead of you. This nigga was talking shit. This is 4?
Oh, that's we even now.
Okay.
But yeah, for sure I can see that.
What person are you in the friend group? In your friend group. And our friend group is a different, because as we just discussed, you know, off the camera. But like, you know what I'm saying.
Well, in our friend group, I believe I'm the wild card.
Okay.
Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
I believe in our friend group, yeah, I'm just a wild card. I feel like y'all are more concerned with like what I might say or do.
Bruh, he has no filter. This nigga Jalen, anywhere, any place, you kind of just gotta be like, hope he don't say nothing crazy. But it'd be funny though. It'd just be crazy.
Yeah, it do be crazy. But I mean, hey.
Somebody got to,
somebody got to do it. It's what we all thinking, bro.
Yeah.
It's what we all thinking.
He literally says what we're all thinking all the time.
It's like, what we all thinking, bro. It's like, bro, like I just keep it like I'm just straightforward. I'm just honest, bro. Like we all thinking this, bro.
But with that, I think it's good too because he brings consistency. Like that's Jalen's authentic self. You know what I'm saying? So when he's saying all these things, like you know it's coming from him. Like you know something, but you just don't know when.
Yeah,
like, that's the funny part. So it's always, you know.
I think
on your toes.
I think I'm a bit of a jokester too.
Let's be real here.
But in other friend groups, I would say I'm way different.
Really?
than how. Well, not way different because I'm still like a jokester and I'm still like off the wall and shit like that. Mm-hmm. But I would say I play a different role in those friend groups than I do in our friend group. Like in those friend groups, like I bet you can't see me being like the wise sage of the group, or like the like one with like reason and like the like.
Yeah, no, that's not you in our friend group.
Exactly. Like you can't see me being that.
You be like,
but in another friend group, I'm like I'm the one, like I'm the HR nigga.
Oh, okay. Conflict management, Jalen.
I wouldn't call it conflict management, but like I'm clearly the brains in that group.
You saying that my niggas is dumb?
No.
I'm just instigating.
No. But I believe I'm smarter than a lot of niggas I run into. I feel like niggas don't know that because I have a very joking and very like other type of personality. Yeah. But niggas don't know I'm really smart, bro.
I feel that.
But I like that though. You know?
I feel like that kind of keeps it level or like balanced with I don't know how you are because you can be mature when you want to. Like you can snap into it.
Yeah.
But also you can, you know what I'm saying? You here for a good time, not a long time. So that matters too because you want to be around people like that that's trying to have a good time.
Yeah, I think I'm very driven, bro. Like you always gonna get genuine. You always gonna get I would say I'm the wise sage jokester wild card of the group. Yeah. I was watching.
But wait, are you the leader in the friend group? So you're not the leader?
No, I'm a leader in that friend group.
Okay.
I'm a leader in quite a few friend groups.
So who's the leader in our friend group then? Since I would kind of suck at it.
I would say it's you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was I just designated that?
Yeah. Because you're the leader in our friend group because you have connections with everybody. Like, bro, when we first got into the friend group, I don't fuck with niggas. Yeah. So, like, I fucked with them through you.
That's true.
Like, you had to tell me, like, hey, these people are cool. Like,
give them a chance.
Like, give them a chance. Me, I was just like, you know, like, I'm just here, bro.
Side story, bro. When me and Jalen first met, bro, we actually started working at Nike together, bro. That shit was hilarious because this nigga said, like, we walked up to the counter and I'm like, yeah, I'm here to, you know what I'm saying, orientation, whatnot, woo. He's there for orientation and we look at each other and we like, you alright? He said, you alright, bro? And then we just went through, started at the same time, bro. We just been in that shit.
Yeah, we've been locked in ever since.
That shit was just like natural.
And it's so crazy because I have this thing where when I meet niggas, I don't automatically have a like liking towards niggas. Mm-hmm. Like when I meet niggas, I kind of have like a competitive spirit almost in a way. Right. Like, all right, nigga. Like especially because like we were the only two black niggas there at the time.
Only two.
So bro. I'm like, all right, bro. Like it's two black niggas, bro. Like. What's up, bro? Like
you, yeah. And then we just like I don't know. Eventually, we start talking. I just start.
Nah, it was that day. It didn't take nothing. I think we started doing like our store shopping, and then I think you had asked me. You was like, "You getting shoes with yours or some shit like that?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm not getting shoes with mine." We talked about like some little shit or some shit like that, bro. Or we might even start talking when we was doing paperwork, bro. But it was just like once you get hired with a motherfucker. It's like damn near like that's your automatic like default person at the job, bro. Yeah. So and to be honest, bro, I couldn't have actually get hired with a better person, bro. Like I'm super grateful, bro. Like I'm super grateful. But yeah.
So I'm a leader in the friend group. Okay, this is news to me, low
because, bro, anytime it's time to round up group chats, and anytime it's time to, bro, like you have to talk to everybody, bro. Because you have the most relationship with everybody.
Yeah.
So you have to automatically, and you're the one with like reason and like, you're like what we should be doing in the friend group. You're like you get wild sometimes, but for the most part, you're like when I start to wild up and when I start to crank up, you're like, all right, bro, come on, bro. Like you're the one with reason, bro.
This nigga yelled at somebody in the parking lot.
Who yelled at somebody in the parking lot?
You!
When did I yell at somebody in the parking lot?
Nah, bro. Not yell at somebody, but remember when you was like, the nigga was bald and he was like walking through the parking lot and you like, you
oh, said something. Yeah. Smoking, but I forgot what he did to me, bro. But niggas just be doing shit, bro. Like I don't got, like, I won't pop that shit, bro. Like, What the fuck?
This nigga said something to him. He said, I don't know what you said to him, bro.
I don't even know, bro. I be rushing niggas in real time.
He turned around, looked at you, and then he turned back around.
That got me hyped. That got me hyped. That got me hyped.
This nigga kept going, though. He just...
Because I got me hyped.
This nigga.
Once I engage with you, and then I see that you too pussy, and you back off... Nah, we gotta go full speed, bro.
I said, Jalen, bro, chill, bro.
All right, so Lottery Ticket 2 was announced this morning.
I seen that.
And
Bow
Wow himself. So it brought me to a question of what are the top 5 hood classics? Because to me, Lottery Ticket was the top 5 hood classic.
Really?
Yes.
I want to hear your list first.
Okay.
Lottery Ticket.
Lottery Ticket is in there. Friday is in there.
Friday for sure.
I don't care what number.
I put the whole series.
You can put all of them in there. Paid in Full.
Yep.
Man, these next 2 are really just like opinionative, bro. Like you can do Don't Be a Menace, or you could do like Don't Be a Menace. That's the one with the Wayans brothers, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Minister Society was the other one. Okay.
That's what I had on my.
That's a classic too. That's a classic too. That's a classic too.
You have one more.
Fuck, I'm blanking right now, bruh.
Want me to go through mine?
Yeah.
All right, so for my top 5, I got Boys in the Hood.
Oh, Boys in the Hood is a classic.
I got Minister Society.
Yeah.
I got the whole Friday series. I don't have a specific one, like we just said. Friday series. Paid in Full, and then for my last one, I'm a hooper. So just like, you know what I'm saying.
Please don't say what I think you finna say.
It's Above the Rim.
Oh, okay.
What do you think it was?
I thought you was finna say some shit like Love and Basketball, bro.
Nah, actually that movie's not good to me, honestly.
Thank you. Somebody said it.
It's me.
Thank you.
But as I grew up, I understood that. Like when I was in high school, I used to think that shit was cute as hell. But honestly, let me say this though. I got an honorable mention. Can I have an honorable mention? All right, my honorable mention is Four Brothers. I don't know if y'all seen that because we was talking about that beforehand. He wants to say something about Mark Wahlberg.
It has Mark Wahlberg in it. Are we giving it a hood classic if it has Mark Wahlberg in it?
But he hasn't seen the movie, bro.
But it has Mark Wahlberg in it, bro.
Tyrese is in there.
Tyrese
is in there.
The only hood classic Tyrese got, and it's debatable, is Baby Boy, bro.
Okay, time out. Ooh, Baby Boy is kind of...
That movie overrated, bro.
It is mid.
Them niggas was bums.
They was.
When we get to the real story, them niggas was bums.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Never mind. I'm gonna tell you that off camera. But like, I think he has to see Four Brothers first to say it's not.
You know what? I'll do my homework. I'll be watching movies and shit at work. On Monday when I go to work, I swear to God, I'll watch Four Brothers for you.
It's based off some Detroit shit, and bruh, like
I'll watch Four Brothers next week.
The storyline is hood shit.
I'll watch Four Brothers next week for sure.
It's good. After he watches it, then he get, you know what I'm saying?
And I guarantee you, anything with Mark Wahlberg, I won't be considering a hood classic.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga was.
We'll see. It has to move me.
I think it will, bro.
I got some honorable mentions though, for sure. Juice. New Jack City.
Poetic
Justice. We'll get that. We'll get that. Belly. Training Day.
That's a good one, bro.
Training Day.
That's a good one for sure.
And I ain't gonna lie.
If y'all ain't watch, if y'all ain't gonna watch movies, go watch them right now.
Nah, fuck that. We damn near gotta separate all this Belly and we'll say that as street nigga classics, okay? Belly and all that, New Jack City and all them is street nigga classics. Boys in the Hood and all that. Top 5 hood movies. I'm gonna give it to y'all right here.
Okay.
Lottery Ticket. Soul Plane. Janky Promoters.
That one was ass. That's the worst movie. You know what's so funny, bro? Nah, I went on demand on Xfinity just yesterday. And I went and saw the Janky Promoters. I said, Ice Cube and Mike Epps. Let me see what this talking
You never
about.
seen that before?
Never seen it before until yesterday.
Bruh, you have to think about what time it was in, bruh. It's one of them ass movies.
That was the worst movie I ever seen.
But that's why it's a hood classic, bruh. Bruh, janky promoters.
No, you know what's funny? I'm gonna bring y'all a statistic of how ass that movie was. They spent $10 million on the budget on that whole movie. Guess how much they made? 10 bands. That shit was ass.
My nigga did his research. Because
I was like, bro, why haven't I never heard of or like seen this movie before?
Well, no, yeah, it's an underperforming movie.
Yeah, very underperforming.
But for what it is,
I'll give it like a 7 out of 10, maybe a 6.5.
See, you rated too high. I'll give it a 6.
6.
But I appreciate it for what it is. It's trash.
It's trash.
But it's a hood classic. When I was chilling,
I can't say it's ass and give it a 7 out of 10.
When I was chilling in the trenches, BET used to come on. Janky promoters used to come on.
Man, I ain't never heard of it until yesterday.
And Janky promoters used to come on.
We didn't put that in the notes, but that's so ironic that I seen it yesterday.
All right, now to get into some current watching experience that we got. There's been a bunch of new shows coming out.
If you still got your Netflix account because you was using somebody else's, congratulations, you made it here.
Congratulations for sure. We won't get too much on this one, but that Vince Staples show was great.
I wish we got to talk about it like right when it came out.
Yeah, me too.
But it was a great show. I definitely give it.
I give it a 9 out of 10.
Me too. Same thing. I thought it was actually funny. Like it was subtle funny. Like,
it was Vince Staples funny. If you know Vince Staples,
he's
and you know his humor.
Do you think he's a better artist or comedian? Because that shit actually. Like,
I think he's both. I listen to his music. You listen to his music?
I do.
Okay.
I think
that he's a great comedian, but I think he's a situational comedian.
Yeah.
Like I like to say that. Like I like to say that. Like I can't get up on stage and do an hour of stand up, but I can do situational comedian shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but Vince Staples is funny. Like he got them things where like he'll make it funny, but he not joking, bruh.
Yeah. Like
it's real shit, bruh. Like,
if you ever had a friend, because I had a couple of friends like this where they were like not trying to be funny, but they tended to be funny because of who they are and like how they carry themselves.
Yeah.
I feel like he's low-key one of those people because he's real as fuck. Like he says whatever's on his mind.
Yeah.
But also the shit that's on his mind is not like, oh yeah, that shit's ass. Like, no, that shit's like a bag of trash and like, like he'll just describe it. Like he's just funny like that in my opinion. Like he's just like how he says things and how he like comes across, like his choice of words.
Yeah, Vince Staples is hilarious. That was a great show. I love the background messaging about all different type of real world issues.
Yep.
That was great. But I won't spend too much time on that because that's past. But it's a great show. If you haven't checked it out, you should go check it out for sure. Quiet on Set. Trigger warning for sure.
Trigger warning.
When I got into this, I thought it was a Dan Schneider documentary, but when I watched it, it's more about 3 other sick fucks and not about Dan Schneider.
They pretty much just had pedophiles within the organization of Nickelodeon, and it traumatized all the kids that were acting and involved with them, and also with the things that they made them do. Like as a kid, you don't see it during that time. Like when I was watching Quiet on the Set, it was just like, I ain't gonna lie, I used to watch iCarly, or I used to watch Drake and Josh and all that shit, but you didn't know all the shit that was going on behind the scenes, or like. There's an episode of like maybe it was Sam and Cat or iCarly, I can't remember because Ariana Grande. It was probably Sam and Cat because Ariana Grande's on that one, and she was like in the bedroom talking, but then they had something like go on her face or something like that.
Oh, like the little cum shots that they be doing type shit.
That's sick. They had a black actor. He was a kid at the time, obviously, and he was like covered in peanut butter. And a dog was licking him.
Alright, now that's a conversation I want to get into. Because I ain't going to lie. Them kids was pussy.
Yeah, you got to speak up and say something. But also,
no, not even you just got to speak up and say something, bro. If Nickelodeon was hosting them type of Fear Factor kid type shows right now, they would make everybody be like, hey, you okay with this shit, right? Alright, sign off. And you would sign a waiver saying, hey, I'm okay with this shit. If a dog covered me in peanut butter and licked it off of me, I'm fine with that. I think that you should be held accountable and responsible, bro. You didn't have to lay down and get the peanut butter licked off you by the dog. At the time, it was great television for kids. I ain't gonna lie. If I saw that shit right now, that shit is funny. Y'all niggas was eating scorpions and cockroaches. That shit funny. Now, I'm sorry if they was real and if y'all got harmed, but y'all should have either spoke up, chose not to do it, or y'all should have signed a waiver. Cause there's, bruh, if you offer a bag to anybody today and age, there's be a million kids lining up to do this.
They're gonna do a lot of crazy shit for a bag.
They'll do a lot of crazy shit for a bag nowadays. Yeah. And all you gotta do is sign a waiver.
Yeah.
So if signing a waiver is the problem back in the day, then that was the problem. But I do think that wasn't like.
But also look at it like this. Look at it like this. If you're a director and you're like running the show and you got everything set up, are you gonna think of a kid covered in peanut butter getting licked by a dog? Are you gonna think of that?
No, but also it's not like that's a very wacky and like
or the other shit that we just talked about before that, the cum shot shit.
Not the cum shot shit.
That's like you gotta think. For me, I gotta think about it like this. I'm putting out a show for kids. I gotta set an example. And what kids endure from young age, obviously from like 0 to.
But also, I don't think that we thought of it like that. I think that adults sexualized it like that. And that might have been what the intent was by the directors. But I didn't think of it like that.
No, of course you don't think of it like that. But when you get to that later age.
But even in the later age, if I was to watch that, I would just like, it was like ketchup being squirted over her face. Oh my gosh, the ketchup squirted on her face. Yeah, that's not a big deal. I'm not really being a sick fuck, and I'm not relating that to a cum shot, bruh. I'm not trying to think about sex when I'm watching kids' television.
That's true.
Now, the feet fetishes, when you bring it back up, yeah, it's kind of weird. They were showing feet everywhere. But as a kid, and even if I was to look back now without anybody saying nothing, I wouldn't think twice about that shit. Because I'm not thinking about feet fetishes or cum shots.
As a parent, how would you see that shit? Because there's 3 different perspectives within this shit. There's kid, director, or people behind the scenes, whatever you want to do.
And them parents didn't give a fuck about them kids.
No, okay. Let me say something too. Drake's mom.
Nah, she deserves to be locked up.
For real.
She deserves to be locked up. And I'm so sorry for his dad, because his dad was in real tears.
And his dad was right the whole time.
And I felt that pain, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. If I was his dad, I don't give a fuck what this little nigga says. I don't give a fuck what this little nigga wants.
Somebody's ass.
Fuck whooping ass, nigga. I'm killing niggas.
Yeah, you gotta kill him. No, what that dude did to him, he got.
There's no way Brian Peck is still alive and walking this earth.
He gotta get released. Oh no,
he's out. He did 16 months. And he got
out. Yeah, he didn't get no punishment. Actually, I think he works for Nickelodeon again or somebody.
No. He worked for Disney Channel. Hired him for Zack and Cody to do some voiceover lines. But then they found out about his sexual assault case for Drake Bell.
Somebody right now though.
No, his last project was like 2016. Or no, 2018. 2018 because 2018 or 2016.
And that shit happened way earlier than that.
Yeah, but he even worked on, and I'm saddened to say, he worked on an Adam Sandler project that I like, Bedtime Stories. I love Adam Sandler. Wow. He worked on Bedtime Stories after that in like 2012, 2011, something like that. So he's had, but there's only 2 gigs he's had after that. Yeah. Because Zack and Cody, once they found out, they dropped him that. Yeah. And he never worked on set with the kids or anything like that.
That's crazy though.
It is crazy. It's really sick. It makes you think about the world in just a sick, different way. I went to sleep, my stomach turning, my stomach sick to my stomach, bro. Like,
you got a daughter, bro. Like, so that's
yeah, and that, bro, watching that as a parent is like really fucked up.
Because you would think, honestly, like I have a niece and nephew, and I would think about it like this, like my parents and their grandparents, they like, oh yeah, like. My granddaughter, she's beautiful, she's pretty, all this stuff. She deserves to be on the TV or like a Gerber baby, even like a commercial or like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Things like that and games like that can even lead up to like Disneyland or Disney Channel and Nickelodeon, all this other shit. But imagine like you putting your kid on these certain sets and stuff like that, and they do got pedophiles on here, and they do got weird people on here making your kid act and do weird shit. Like,
but that's why I feel like Drake Bell's father was so great, because up until the point where he chose to make a personal decision and let Drake do whatever he wanted with his career and take a step back, he was there.
Right.
He was blocking all that shit.
Right.
Brian Peck was trying to divide a rift between them niggas because he was like, bruh, like he's standing in the way of me getting what I want.
Yeah.
Because Drake Bell's father was so active. So I feel like even if that door was to open up, I'm an active enough parent to be around my child.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, there's no way I'm letting my child go to grown men house for birthday parties by themselves.
Letting the grown man spend the night.
There's no...
Letting my teenage son
spend the night is crazy. Taking my child to Disneyland with your friends is crazy. Even you telling me during table reads, hey, can the parents leave the room real quick? No.
Weird.
No, I cannot leave a room, nigga.
That is weird.
Because why do we need to leave a room? These are minors. Anything that you need to say to them, you for sure can say in front of me.
For sure.
But yeah, that's just how I feel about that subject, and that shit is sick. They got another episode releasing April 7th.
Yeah.
I'm tuning in, but
it's hard to watch, but also it is kind of like
it's sick, man. It's sick. You want to take this over?
I'll take it over.
Take it over.
Let me get that. All right.
I'm gonna take a shot.
Yeah, do that.
Closing shots.
I'll take one too. Ask this first question. Within you taking a shot, so hear me out, my boy.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Top 3 food spots in the Bay.
Top 3 food spots.
Actually.
My fault. Top 3 food spots in the Bay. It's so hard because the Bay is just so diverse. It got a lot of shit, bruh. I would say if you pull up to not any taco truck, but if you pull up to a good taco truck.
I keep forgetting the name on it, but the taco truck by Lake Mary. They got some shit. I always hear everybody go over there.
The taco truck that's really good, they got 12-pound burritos or 10-pound burritos, some shit like that.
What?
They call like Aguilas Tamarino for my Mexicans and my Latinx or whatever y'all want to be called. I know I butchered that, my fault. But
That's crazy.
Well, because bruh, I ran into people and I've been like Latinx or whatever, and they be like, "Don't call me that shit." Yeah, they don't fuck with that shit. So whatever y'all want to be called, respect to y'all respective regions, respectfully. But yeah, it's hard to describe for me, bruh.
I'll say for me, my answer: homeroom, chop bar, and then Oli's out in Alameda. If you ever want a brunch or like breakfast spot. That's my personal favorite. It's like a classic kind of old school. I
ain't gonna lie, I fuck with them. I fuck with them.
I used to live in Alameda.
They got some of the best chicken and waffles. It's really hard to find good chicken and waffles out here because everybody try to do that wing with the waffle shit. I don't like that. I like the tenders with the waffle. You feel me?
And then honorable mention, I had Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse is so good, bro. But I feel like you can't say for the Bay because
that's kind of like a.
I need some Texas Roadhouse in my life. I'm so mad that because I had a taste for that when we were supposed to go.
And they had an hour-long wait, bro. I wasn't waiting an hour to eat. I was already too hungry.
I was so mad, bro. I had a taste for
We gotta make a trip back that way.
We do, bro.
Next question. What does it mean to be a good man?
I think what it means to be a good man is just stand on your square, stand on your principles, stand on your morals.
100%.
Whatever, everybody goes to the beat of their own drum and to what defines their life and what's good for their life. I don't judge no man based on what he's doing to provide and, you know what I'm saying, like that for his life. But just showing up, being authentic, you know what I'm saying, like doing right by people, doing right in the world. Just a stand-up nigga, a real individual.
I think adding on to what you said, because that's all the things that I would say to be a good man. Also, is about accountability.
Yeah.
I think I won't even say a lot of people in this world, like they just kind of let shit slide, or they'll like play the victim in situations when it's like, bro, you're wrong. Like a lot of people don't cope with things the healthy way, and I think the healthy and right way are the same way, right?
Yeah.
I think people need to go that route rather than just kind of like doing their own thing or trying to play victim or trying to get out of situations. Like be a genuine person and like you gonna get the same thing in return.
Yeah.
Also that with that is adaptability. I think it ties into what we was talking about earlier, but like being a man, like a lot of change is gonna happen, bro. A lot of things are gonna hit the fan. A lot of things are gonna go wrong. How are you able to like, you know what I'm saying, bounce back? How are you able to, you know, as a man, we gotta have a lot of responsibilities. And that ties into the question a lot
of discipline.
Discipline. A lot of things we are going to talk about a little later in another question that ties into this, but you touched up on a lot of it. I will ask this next question. This question is kind of like tied in for me. It's about mental health for collegiate athletes. I really wanted to talk about this because I was a collegiate athlete for 4 years.
What does collegiate athlete mean for these people out there, for sure?
College athlete. If you played NAIA, JUCO, D1, D2, D3, all that shit.
I was an athlete for 4 years of my college career while I was a student athlete. They don't touch into mental health that much, and there is resources now out in the world. But it's tough, bro. Like the time management, the balance of all that shit is tough. Like you gonna wake up at 6 a.m. and go to weight room for 2 hours. You'll do weight room and conditioning, right? You'll go to class. So you'll be done by 8, right? You'll have class from 9:20 to let's say 2 o'clock, right? And then afterwards you'll have practice at like 4:30 up until like 7. And then you're expected to go home and do homework after, and like projects and team shit. Like that's tough, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
for sure.
You feel like there's a lot on your plate and you got a lot of responsibilities. You got a scholarship. You got to maintain your scholarship and keep it up. Like make sure it's a full, make sure it's whatever partial, where it stays where it's at, where it's convenient for you, to make sure you're not taking out more loans and whatnot. So there's a lot tied into it where it's a lot of pressure on you. And I felt that when I was in college for sure. Like I had a basketball scholarship and I was, you know what I'm saying, I was trying to balance everything out and it was hard on me. I was homesick during the time. Like there's a lot of shit on my shoulders and I felt like I didn't have the outlets that I needed to at the time because I was away from home and I didn't know who to find or who to talk to for those things. So definitely, if you're a collegiate athlete out there and you're listening to this, I know Tim has been a previous, collegiate athlete as well as me on this podcast, and it's just like shout outs to you, bro. Pat yourself on the back, give yourself credit for sure. Don't forget that. Don't be too hard on yourself, but also like give yourself a little grace. Like you have moments and times just to breathe and calm down, meditate, do whatever you need to do to stay level headed. Do that too. So whatever you need, figure it out, bro. As hard as it is to say, like we all got our own struggles, we all got our own battles that we going through. So that's not only collegiate athletes, that's life for real. So just figure it out, bro. You got a support system. Use your support system. That's all I can really say about it.
Nigga bodied that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you a clip of that shit.
Hell yeah, appreciate that.
You can post that.
The last question of the day, and what we're gonna leave you guys on with, it's a deep question from a very special someone to both of us. Is a man's purpose in life to suffer? And if it is, what is a better alternative? I don't think a man's purpose in life is to suffer, but it's hard to kind of do it any other way because us men, like, we have so much on our shoulders. Like, we gotta support the family, we gotta support ourselves, we gotta make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? If things go wrong, we gotta be able to problem solve it. We gotta be level headed because women are very emotional.
Facts.
So, do I think our purpose in life is to suffer? No. But
I think you
gotta find ways to not suffer. Know what I'm saying?
You gotta find ways to not suffer.
Yeah, but like, I mean, that's kind of life though in a way. But also,
that's true. That's true.
It is real.
But as a man, though.
Yeah, that's what I'll say though. But I had to think about that real quick.
I don't believe a man's purpose is to suffer. I think that life often puts it in a way where a man has to feel like he's suffering because men don't get like emotional support that they need to from people around them because you're told to, suck it up. Life doesn't feel sorry for you. Nobody's going to feel sorry for you. So you got to keep going as a man. You got to keep providing. You got to keep striving to be something, which you should be doing anyways, but it's a little harder on the man because a man is expected to have it all together or if not have it all together, have a plan to have it all together. Mm-hmm. And I think it's hard for a lot of people when they're trying to life is hard, bro.
Life is hard, bro.
Life gives you new bullshit every day. Bro, it's a bunch of shit that goes on in life that men just aren't equipped to
handle and also talk about
or express or feel like there's a place where you can do those things.
Yeah.
Because where can you go without somebody being like, oh my gosh, this nigga's a bitch, or
right,
this nigga's pussy, or you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta talk to your girl, and for some people your girl is your only like emotional outlet, you know what I'm saying? You tell her about all the shit that's going on, but it's just like, I don't know, man. It's not made to feel like you're suffering, but life can be suffering sometimes. I think you just have to find joy in it, just like you have to find joy in everything else in life, for sure. And what is a better alternative? To be honest, bro, I would say find the time for you, bro. I work. The reason why this pod takes so long to come back to episode 9 is I work all the time, bro. I have like 3 jobs. I'm a father. My life is just constantly crazy, bro. And I think that finding a time, like, to me, that's late night, early mornings. I'm a person, bro. I don't go to sleep till 1 o'clock at night, 2 o'clock at night. 2 o'clock's a stretch. I don't go to sleep till 1 o'clock at night.
And then wait, hold up. And then this nigga be up at like 6, 7 a.m. sending me TikToks, Instagram posts, all this shit.
To.
But also, I wanted to add, not to interrupt you, but to add on to you, like, you're not only a father, but you're a son, you're a brother, you're a cousin, like, you're a friend. All these things that like are relied on, and like people reach out to you, people talk to you and stuff. So that's a lot tied into being a man as well. For sure. And I just think that finding that time that works for you, like, for me, early mornings, I like to sit up, adjust with the world. I know I ain't done it yet. My schedule been crazy. Don't kill me, Jordan, but I'm gonna start working out. Yeah. My schedule been crazy. I've been trying to, I'm gonna get him in the gym, y'all. One of these episodes, he gonna come back with his chest out. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be like flexing. He gonna have a no sleeve shirt on too. I'm not gonna be able to stop him, but he might do it.
Hey, once my shit get together, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I might do a shirtless pod, bro, on some Fabio shit, bro.
Hey, when he does that shirtless pod, it better be a solo pod. I will not be here.
Nah, we could do a little Drake I'm Too Sexy video type shit, you feel me? Like, Alright, what's a better alternative, though? Oh, yeah, just find them times that work for you. In the morning, I like to get up, adjust with the world. Take some time for myself. At the night, I like to play the game because that's my outlet. That's how I, you know what I'm saying? Just finding things to show up for yourself.
That make you happy. That make you
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Share some love to yourself. Share some attention to yourself. Just like you make time for the white man, make time for yourself. I'm very big on that. Make time for your family. Make time for your friends. Smoke some weed if you got to.
Yeah.
Go out and live life, young nigga. It's a whole world out here.
The alternative, similar to what you said as well, but also like, you got therapists, you got life coaches, you got people out here that you can talk to. If you don't want to use your, support system as an outlet, because sometimes people are like really sacred in that, or they want somebody from the outside to kind of have that perspective that they need. So use everything you got. Similar to what you said, with the smoking weed, playing video games. For me, that's kind of like 2 big things for me that I kind of used as my outlet lately.
Yep.
This pod is another outlet for me personally.
And we're gonna do more pods.
And we're gonna do a lot more pods. So, with all that being said, take care of yourselves, man.
Exactly.
Make sure y'all good at the end of the day. If y'all have to be a little selfish, be a little selfish. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to be with another person, a significant other, and then also like balance out your shit, but you can find a way. There's ways to.
You can find a way.
There's days where you gotta be selfish. There's
days you gotta be selfish.
You will figure it out, bro. Within this time, don't give up. You will figure it out. That's all I gotta say.
There's days you gotta be selfish. I told you I was gonna get better at outros. I still ain't got a good outro, but I'm gonna get off a good energy. You feel me? Appreciate Jordan for fucking with me. Appreciate Noah behind the camera. Hey, we might. Not might. We gonna be at a new studio. Well, no, we might be at a new studio location. The next time y'all see this pod, we might or might not, depending on how fast we get it in. Man, this studio just brought back. It brings so many memories to me.
Nostalgic.
We started here. We started in this other room on this couch. Now we over here.
Mm-hmm. We've been all around this building, honestly. Hopefully we get a studio of our own soon. That'd be great.
But we rocking, we here, we rolling. We got 3 camera angles, count it, 3. Man, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let's get them subscribers up. 50, road to 50. So if you watching this and you not subscribed, your mama a hoe. Subscribe, nigga.
Point blank period.
Point blank period. It's your boy JB. You already know me. You gotta get an outro like that, bruh.
It's Jay McGlow.
You
know what I'm saying? It's been a pleasure. Stay blessed. Stay well.
Stay blessed and stay well. We out. Yeah. All right.
That was good, bro.
That was good.
I keep a gun, not for real. Niggas ain't ready for this shit we got in store. Old bitches mad cause my new bitch is gorgeous. I was freestyling, I ain't know G was recording. Nerd ass nigga, you ain't gang, you like Norbit.